right. That's working. All right, we're almost sold out. So that's good news. Thank you guys for your support as usual. All right, we are getting places here. This part on, throw this up there. All right, here we go. We're good to go. Back into business. What's up, bird dog? Yep, should work. Can you hear me? I think it's working. The whole XSplit, like the whole software that runs the broadcast, decided to completely delete everything. Echo, so I gotta fix the YouTube. Hold on. I checked it. It shouldn't be echoing. The YouTube is on mute. I gotta figure out why that is. Oh, is this? No, and I just screwed it up. Shouldn't be echoing. Yeah, but it shouldn't be doing it this time. Normally it's echoing because I have the YouTube window open, but I have the YouTube window on mute. So it's weird that I gotta figure it out why. Can you still hear me now? Can you hear this? Can you hear this? Really? I don't know why, but okay. I'm seeing... Okay, we'll leave it like that. Is it clear? Or does it sound like I'm talking from under the ocean? Whatever, if it's working, I'm not going to break something that's not fit. Yeah, good. All right, we'll leave it like this. It's a different setting than I ever had before, but it's what works. It's what works. We're going to go with it. I actually do. It's a new challenge. Technology not my strong suit, bro. You know this. I'm an old man. Now I broke the random. But I will say that I bought a lot of the cards, but this getting that McDavid jambalaya was one of the easier achievements compared to the reward that I've done on that site. It was pretty simple to get the cards. Not like the WandaVision where I spent half my life savings, and I'm still not done with the film cells. Thank God for John Lopez. He saved my butt on that one. It seemed like I think I've bought like maybe 8 boxes, and you can look. I've gotten some metal, but not the best card I got. I think was a Crosby printing plate, which is kind of cool. Printing plates in hockey, for whatever reason, sell for way more than the other sports. Did you do any of the achievements, Ernie? Hey, Eric, how are you, buddy? Ernie, let me look at my PMGs on the. I got a couple though. You're smart. It was smarter for me to buy the cards. Hey, Nate, how you doing, buddy? Okay, I got Josh Bailey, no, not retro. It's regular. So I got Josh Bailey, Philip Danol, and Jonathan Huberdeau. PMGs. I'm good. Oh, that's a big one. Congrats, Eric. Congrats. That's sick. That's a really, really good school. And those honors programs, like the one Tyler's going to, it's just like so nice because it gives them so much individualized attention. My autos, I got Tuvo, Teravainen, and like a couple other ones. But I didn't get anything good. My autos, I got Tuvo, Teravainen. I got two different Hendrix Lapierres, which I don't think he's good. I got a retro auto parallel of him and a regular silver auto rookie parallel. Me too. The boxes have sucked. I just like the metal because the upside is so good. I feel like you could get a big banger. But out of all those cards I told you, I think the Crosby printing plate is by far the best one. And then I got the redemption of the Connor, which I like the not the redemption, the award of the jambalaya, which I'll grade. I'm looking forward to opening this Bowman's Best. There's only one left. I'll start at like 8:30. I'll eat the last one if it doesn't sell. I'm gonna put by 8:30. Yeah, well, all the pitter patters are bad. Let me put these closer so the focus does not look so crappy. So we'll start in like 20. Or if we sell the last spot sooner, I'll start sooner. But worst case, we'll start in 20 and I'll eat the last one. Has anybody seen the new Bowman's Best? Is it good? Is it the same as usual? I know the 21 is very solid. Cool. Every product from since Fanatics took over, we've had dupe autos. Every single one. Collation has been a problem for them. Want to hear something funny? Thank God we didn't schedule Inception. They wound up shipping the fulfillment center wound up shipping too much Inception, and we didn't get ours. We have to wait till it gets shipped back to them for us to get it. Did you guys have any of that problem, Nate, or did all of yours come on time? So I still have not gotten Inception. Yeah, I'm still waiting on ours. That was my email today. I'll read it to you. It's really sad. Hello, Larry, and thank you for reaching out. Our co-packer accidentally double shipped an order, and we are waiting for it to be returned. Since we are sold out, we don't have any available cases to ship until it gets returned, which will be very soon. We apologize for this delay. If you want to cancel your order because of this, please let us know. Meanwhile, it's like way more, it's worth way more than it cost. No, no, no. They sent me none, Nate. They sent me zero. They sent me zero cases. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Thank God we didn't schedule against it, or we would have had a womp womp. So I won't have that till like 2 weeks after release. Just a little bit of disorganization. So yeah, we never got it. I had 8 boxes, and the kid that works here took them all and broke them. So I got 8 boxes from GTS. I guess that was one of the products they still had going. Oh, that's weird. What was your boss's takeaway from the Tops conference, Nate? I didn't even bother to get Joey Votto's auto. The event was beautiful. They did a really good job with it in the stadium and everything, but that was the one thing I was like, Joey Votto, really? You guys have access to the entire Major League roster of players. The rookie was Corbin Carroll. He was very nice. Interesting. Like I said, it was a good conference. They did a really nice job putting it on. I just felt Joey Votto was lackluster. That would be my only comment. No offense to Joey Votto, but usually they have someone with a little bit more star power, or like a Hall of Famer. Like last year was Edgar Martinez. Yes, I don't think the old players getting first is stupid. I thought Sub Zero was dumb. I agree. I'm like, okay, this is dumb. I think the old players getting the first, if done correctly, and if they only put a few in every release, and they make it like hard to get them, and they're a chase. I think they'll be great. I think it'll be very good. But Sub Zero, I agree. I was not a fan of a frozen Fractor. It's like, come on, we're just gonna put Fractor after everything. Soon they'll have Larry Fractors. Wit would have been nice if he would, but usually the second day they do a vet. Even though Wit, I guess, is technically a vet. I mean, he's been in 1 year, but usually they do like a established player. Like the year before, like 2 years ago, was Chris Bryant, and the year before that was someone very good too. Someone better than Joey Votto. And then last year was Edgar Martinez. I mean, that guy's a Hall of Famer at least. And they always have a top prospect. Like they had. No, 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 no. But Bryant 2 years ago was a superstar. Votto and Bryant now aren't too far apart, I agree. But Bryant 2 years ago was a superstar. And I think weren't they were close to just coming off the World Series or 1 year removed? Yeah, they've had yeah, but Gunnar and Adley I'm pretty sure play in Florida spring training. They're going to always have someone who plays in Arizona. Aren't the Orioles a Florida spring training team? But no, in the history of thing, they've had Tatis, Joe Adele, Julio Rodriguez, and now Corbin Carroll. So it's always like the top one or first or second guy. Yeah. So like they're not going to get it out unless. But look, there's a possibility. Maybe they'll do a tops conference in Florida, which would be really cool. When I was a kid, the Orioles were down here in Miami. We used to go to a lot of the games. Ripken would sign and stand for hours. Like always at least an hour after every game. Guy was definitely a mensch. Yeah, the Orioles are crazy. They're really loaded with prospects right now. I think the Orioles have the most guys in the top 100. Some crazy amount. They were in Miami. They were in Miami all through the 80s, and I think even in the early 90s. Let me Google it. Definitely in the early 90s because I remember like Kurt Schilling and Yeah, they moved. They moved in 1990. So 1990 was the last season. But then I think they moved to Fort Lauderdale for a little bit. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, they moved to Bradenton and Sarasota in 1991. So they were here through the 1990 season. But in 1990, I was 15. So like I said, when I was all throughout my childhood, we went to Miami to see the Orioles. We had really good seats, like right in back of the dugout. Very good for autographs back then. Mike Boddicker. He signed a lot. He really signed. I mean, for a super duper star like that, he signed forever. His auto is still worth a lot considering how much he signed. You know who didn't sign a lot was Eddie Murray. That guy was a tough auto. I think in all the years and all the games, I got his auto one time. Setting the record. I opened a box of Leaf Flash the other day. Chase Petty, Blaze Jordan, Averson Arteaga, Grayson Rodriguez, Bubba Chandler, and Dalen Lyle. That's pretty nice. So we'll give it 5 more minutes, then we'll take the last one and start it up. All right, cool. Just go on Camp's cards. You can grab the last one and we'll start. Here, I'll drop the. Yeah, now they're over here. Yeah, we had the Yankees in Fort Lauderdale and the Orioles in Miami, and the Expos were in Palm Beach. Just waiting for Dino's order, and then once that's in, we're gonna get rocking. You know, I read the other day that they're looking to do away with daylight savings time permanently, which I don't know that I would be upset about that. As a kid, I liked it getting dark earlier, but as an adult, I like the more light because like I can go like walk on the golf course. People are not on the golf course at like 7 o'clock, but it's still light outside. Ernie, which do you like better though? Like you could do exercise outside if the sun's later. I guess it's not good for people that have winter, but for us, wouldn't don't you prefer the more daylight? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The more daylight. I used to like the other way, but now I definitely like the more daylight better. It fits my lifestyle so much better. That extra hour to exercise is critical. And I love walking on the golf course where I live and like I don't want to do that in the dark. Dino, let me know if you're having problems checking out. I only like that for the one day that we get the extra hour. Then I don't like it anymore. But that extra hour sleep is critical on the day that you get it. It's good for one day. And really, it's not even that good that one day because it's on a football Sunday, and you got to wait an extra hour for the games to start. All right, cool. I'll let you know if I get it. All right, I got you. Thank you, brother. All right, here we go. Let me take this off the screen. Let's record. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. Welcome, everybody, to Live Case Break. This is Larry. We are doing a mixed year 2021-2022 4-box Bowman's Best divisional break. We're going to roll our die. We're going to get a number. We're going to run random.org that many times on both the names and the divisions. Whatever division you wind up across from, that's the division you will have throughout these 4 boxes. If we have a card of significant value that has 2 separate divisions on it, we will use the randomization number that we have on this die to randomize that card at the end of the break. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. We got a 7 again. It's like the 3rd week in a row, 7. All right, here we go. Is the mic not working now? I think at least is the best. Is the sound off? Okay, I don't know what happened. Maybe I hit the wire when I bent the keyboard down, because I can't see the randomizer on the other monitor. Sorry about that. Yeah, I must have hit the cord. All right, let's start. We'll alternate. We'll do 1, 1, 1, 1. So let's start with 21. 21 Bowman's Best is a sneaky good product that actually is the first rookie card of a lot of these guys. It caused all that drama. Earn Dogs looking to trade NL West if anyone's interested. I hate trading. Oh, Eric's looking to trade, not Ernie. Man, I'm getting older and older. My reading is getting worse and worse. My vision, I can't see anything. All right, let's roll. Cespedes, Sanchez, Casey Mize. This is a Christian Yelich flame card. Joey Bart refractor. Jackson Jobe, Frank Musicato, Luciano, Austin Martin, Alex Kirilloff refractor. Joe Adele. Arenado. We got a Taylor Trammell purple out of 290, out of 250. I'm sorry. Taylor Trammell for the Mariners. That needs a sleever. And our auto is Reginald Preciado for the Cubs. And El Central going to Lee. Kristen Pache. Logan Gilbert, Jose Ramirez, Sander Bogart. There's an atomic of Kevin Alcantara. J.D. Martinez, Edward Perez, Sam Huff, Taylor Trammell, Blaze Jordan, Andrew Vaughn. Looks like we got I don't know. Andrew Vaughn refractor, Lawler, Adley, Dominguez. It's allegedly his first card. And our other auto, Yoelqui Cespedes. AL Central, Earn Dog. And DeGrom. See? I made you appreciate the new refractors more, Nate, with this flash from the past. Now you hate them less. You would think Topps would have done like a customer survey about the frozen practice before they did that. Like, I can't imagine any collector was like, yeah, I totally want a 0 out of -5 card. All right, Harper, Gallo, Baum, Harry Ford, flame card, Pujols, Cowser, Painter, Montgomery. There's Hurrod, Future Vibrance. We'll sleeve that. Pedro Leon, Bryant, Rizzo. This is a gold wave refractor. We got a redemption afterwards. So Sam Huff, 25 out of 75 going to Dino. And then for the Rangers as well, Aaron Zavala. Also going to Dean. I think it's a horrible idea. Bobby Witt, refractor. Marcelo Mayor, Sal Frelick, Badu. There's a Whit Merrifield, atomic. Brady House, refractor. Marte, Merrifield, Arozarena, Mountcastle, Carson Williams, Votto, Baez. This is a rookie craftsmanship, Ke'Bryan Hayes. I think all of these cards put together make a design. And then we got Alek Manoah for the Jays, auto refractor. AL East going to Mike S. and a Vlad Jr. All right, let's see what the new year looks like. Yeah, Bobby Witt is AL Central. Yes. It was the refractor. That's yours. Solid card. The design of this year, I think, is much nicer than last year's. Their card designs, I will say, this year's card designs in general have been lights out. I think Top Series 1 is beautiful. I think Inception is the nicest Inception they've put out. And this is really, really nice. This reminds me of like a modernization of 2015 with better, clearer graphics. Juan Touch, George Valera, Gavin Cross, Kumar Rocker. That is Prospect Royalty for the Rangers. Yeah, the designs are so good this year. Elliot Ramos, Aaron Judge, Elliot Ramos again. First auto, Junior Perez for the A's. Junior Perez going to Dean. And we got Juan Yepez for the Cardinals, purple. No, these refractors are better, Nate. The number's on the back, though. So out of 250, purple refractor going to Lee. Aaron Judge refractor, Lodolo, Quan, Jazz. This is a fire of Reed Detmers. So they went away from the flame design this year. Jazz again, Montero, Contreras, Thomas. That's Elijah Green. Quan, Pache, Yelich. Everson Arteaga for the Giants. Eric on the board. It's a refractor auto. UFO, Christian Hernandez, Lodolo, James Wood, Raleigh, Swinski, Anthony Gutierrez is the atomic for the Rangers, and Alec Thomas. This is a nice product. The card designs, they really are improving. I have to say, this year's card designs are the best in years. I'm just saying they're definitely nicer than last year's, mate. Rizzo, Melendez, Torkelson, Montgomery, Bryce Harper, Tamar Johnson. Oh, we may have a red here. Fernando Tatis, and that is a red auto of Trey Sweeney for the Yankees. That is sick. Trey Sweeney, red auto out of 10, going to Mike S. Nice one. Sick auto. And we've got gold O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Going the lead. That is 15, jersey number 15 out of 50. So O'Neal Cruz, jersey number gold refractor. So that was a pretty sick half box. And color match. And jersey number. Chad would like that one. Here comes the F-Chads. Mayor, Munoz, Davis, Fire of Hunter Green, Dustin Harris, Hunter Green again, the Wizard. This is a Jose Ramos Atomic UFO. Valera, Cross, Harper, Freeman. There's our other auto. It is Adrian Placencia. For the Angels, Dino cleaning up. Lots of autos. Trouty, Valera, Harris, Hayes. This is like a speckle of some sort of Ricardo Cabrera. That's at a $2.99 for the Reds. Going the lead. We got a global impact of Albert Pujols and one to touch. All right, back to 21. Mini Diamond. Good so far. How are you? I was singing your praises how you bailed me out on Wanda and you were a savior of all mankind. If anybody wants a single of Bowman's Best worth $310. If anybody wants a single box, let me know. I think Blowout is at $325 or $329. I'm still trying to finish the 2020 film sales. Nolan Arenado Flame, one to touch refractor. Christian Hernandez, Harry Ford refractor. Gold! More gold. This is Cody Bellinger, 23 out of 50. What number is he? Isn't he 23? That's kind of cool. And then we've got an auto of Casey Mize, Future Vibrance. AL Central going to Ernie. Hopefully he comes back. That's out of 100. Martin, Adele, Arenado, Job, Madrigal, Chapman, Gilbert, Ramirez, Alexander Bogaerts, Bobby Witt, Mike Trout refractor, Edbert Perez, Sam Huff, Taylor Trammell. Our other auto, Davy Garcia of the Yankees. I think he may have the record of most signatures. I have it here, John. If you want a box, yes. I have 4 boxes. And Ryan Mountcastle. We got more. We got still 6 autos to go, Zach. Still 6 autos to go. I have WWE Immaculate if you wanted a box. We have it in stock. There we go. I'm like, I cannot get these out. Cheaper than Blowout. I have to look. I have to look at what they have, and I will beat their price. We were selling in a shop at $420 on release day, but if Blowout has lowered their price, I'll lower ours. We have 4 boxes left. We sold 1. $420 is what we were selling them in the shop at. Abreu, Altuve, Alonso's, that's significantly cheaper than Blowout. Trout, Mercedes, Gallo, Baum. There's a Kalenic of those moon cards. Dylan Carlson, Acuna, Montgomery, Hopper. Bellinger Rainbow, Eric. Bellinger Rainbow out of 150. Oh, we got a redemption. Gold refractor of Tyler Black for the Brewers. Going to Lee. Gold. Blaze Jordan refractor. Rizzo, Towser, Painter. John, Cameron just told me that the wholesale sell, so what it would cost us to replace it is $425, but we will still do it at $420. Joey Votto, Atomic. Chase Petty, Frelick, Badu, Bryant, Pache, Hae-Sung Kim, Merrifield, Arozarena, Mayor. The auto is Malfrine Sosa for the Twins. Going Ernie. And Jazz Chisholm. Basically, that was the supervisor chiming in to tell me that that price was too low, but it was okay. No worries. It's a lot of money for a box of cards, there's no question, but it is a good price. Duran, Otani, Pena, Masterpieces. It's a cool looking card. Valera, De La Cruz, Torkelson, Bryant. First auto for the Brewers, Edbert Perez. Going to Lee. There's a Valera purple. So this is the one you're saying. The rookies that don't have the color fully bled to the outside. Out of 250, George Valera. This is what you were saying, Nate. It's still nice because you clearly the right color. But I see what you're saying. Wander, Rizzo, Melendez. We got another mini diamond speckle, whatever they want to call it, of Alec Thomas. That is $299 for the D-backs. 8 of $299. Going to Eric. This is Air of Torkelson, Acuna, Henry Davis, Termarr Johnson, Tatis, Kumar Rocker again, Luis Robert, Mayor, Munoz. Another A's auto. This is Erubio Angeles. EAM. Imagine if his last name was Diaz. Just saying. Imagine if his last name was Diaz. That one goes to Dean. Guerrero, Arias, McGill, Abrams, Boz. There is an atomic of Peter Alonso for the Mets. Going to Zach on the board. And Jordan. Cool that we got a red auto also. That was a nice salutation. Did anybody watch the Chris Rock comedy special on Netflix? Thought it was very, very well done. Kumar Rocker, Ellie De La Cruz, Joshua Baez, Jackson Holiday, Colson Montgomery, Brandon Marsh, Pujols. First auto is for the Rays. Stanley. His name is Stanley. Stanley Castillo. Best name ever. Stanley. There's a blue. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs out of 150. My name is Stanley. Baez, Suzuki. This is Water of C.J. Abrams. Votto, Elijah Green, Josh Lau, Miranda, Montgomery, J.D. Martinez, Young, Mercedes. There it is for the Orioles, Luis Gonzalez. He's no Stanley. Boy, is it Luis. Aaron Judge, Simone Juan, George Kirby, Bo Bichette, Oscar Colas. Global impact of Garrett Cole, so I guess those are one per box, and Christian Hernandez. And that is the break. We can flip through the hits again. Best hit probably was the Trey Sweeney Red out of 10. Luis Gonzalez, Christian Hernandez, Stanley, Pete Alonso Atomic, Rubio Angeles, Alec Thomas, George Valera, Edbert Perez, Malfrein Sosa, Joey Votto Atomic, Redemption of Tyler Black, Cody Bellinger Blue, Davey Garcia, Casey Mize Future Vibrance out of 100, Cody Bellinger Gold, Ricardo Cabrera Speckle, Adrian Placencia, Jose Ramos Atomic, O'Neal Cruz, it's jersey number gold out of 50, 15 out of 50, Anthony Gutierrez, the Atomics are still not numbered, Everson Arteaga for the Giants, Juan Yepez, Junior Perez, Alec Manoah, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Whit Merrifield, Bobby Witt, Aaron Zavala, Sam Huff, Julio Rodriguez, Future Vibrance, Yoelqui Cespedes, Kevin Alcantara, Reginald Preciado, and Taylor Trammell Purple. So, pretty good 4 boxes. Oh, I'm scared to look at this. I can't get into eBay here. I gotta look at it somewhere else. Text me the link if you can, Nate. Let me upload this. If anybody wants a single box, let me know. We've got Bowman's Best. Got a whole store full of other stuff. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. No. Backwards. I gotta find out where this is saving the videos to. I definitely recorded it, but where is it saving it to? Because it didn't save it. I'll have to figure that out. Let me look at what Nate sent. Very, very space conscious. Like, at least sign in the middle of the white. Yeah, here it is. It's saving it to a new place, but that's fine. I found it. Alright, so that'll be live too. Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, between that and the guys that are throwing the cards around, it's a little frustrating. So does anybody want a single box of anything? Plenty of single boxes. I could start sleeving this stuff while I'm sitting here talking to you guys. Like, you would think after the first couple he would look at it and be like, oh, this doesn't look right. Maybe. You know what's nice about this is like most of the color is true color. It's not like a lot of waves and stuff. That's a nice change. I mean, the speckles are new, so they can make new boxes, but there's not like a lot of waves and lava and all that stuff. New football schools will have Prism. I can do next week. Maybe I'll do first off the line Prism divisional. 8 divisions. We should be able to do something with that. I think we'll have it by next Wednesday. First off the line Prism. We can move to football next week. 100% we can do football next week. Next week we'll do Prism football. I'll put it up. I just need to make sure, like, when is our Prism getting delivered? But as long as it's being delivered next week by Wednesday, which I think it is, we will break Prism football next week. You have my word. Yeah, the one lava we got was actually last year's card. Alright, so we got those done. I got competent help sorting too. The new kids that work here are actually very competent. Good kids. So that's a good thing. They're very helpful. Here, I'll top load these while I'll sit with you guys for a little longer. Let me get some top loaders. 2 packs. So yeah, it's providing we have the product. Next week we will do Prism first off the line. Divisional. With 8, we probably could do a 2-boxer. I think, depending on where the price point comes out. It'll be a little pricey, but not too bad. I don't think he's staying with the Ravens. I really think he's going to wind up on the Dolphins. Cam doesn't agree with me. I think the Dolphins are going to pay him. I think the Dolphins are going to get him. They're going to trade Tua as part of the compensation they have to give him. They'll get a first rounder for Tua. And the Dolphins will have Tyreek Hill and Lamar Jackson. It's like they're so close. He's from here, Lamar, also. Like, it's just too obvious to me. I think the Dolphins go do that, trade Tua. Yeah, but I don't think he wants to go there. Remember, he'd have to agree to sign a contract with them. The problem is I think he wants a guaranteed deal. Like Deshaun. John, the bad news is I think that the Ravens are going to be bad for a little while without him. I hope for your sake that I'm wrong. Like, quarterbacks are hard to get. And, like, they've been oddly blessed for a long time. Like, Flacco was 2008. I mean, I just think they've been lucky. I didn't take it for granted. Remember, Flacco in his prime was freaking great. Dude won a Super Bowl. So, like, they have had Flacco for 2008, then they have Lamar. So, really, you guys have had very good quarterback play for 15 years. I feel like your fans take that for granted a little bit. You know what I mean? Stanley. Best name of the product. Yeah, I'm not ready to admit in public that Trent Dilfer constituted good quarterback play. I'm not ready to say that out loud. I still need more time. I know. But the defense really was the Super Bowl champ of that Super Bowl, not Trent Dilfer. Yeah, the defense. They do still have Justin Tucker. He is a difference maker. Plus, he may play for another 25 years. The dude probably can kick when he's in his 50s. So you're safe there. Think kickers can go forever. He could play at least another 15 years. How old is he? Let's look. He's only 33. You got him for at least another 17 years. He'll play till 50. So you got that. You got that going for you. Yes! Yes! Best kicker ever. But yeah, I just feel like Ravens fans take for granted how good, and the Ravens, even the ownership, take for granted how blessed they've been with quarterback play over the last 15 years. Like, them not paying him is like a little dumb. And I think the fan base could be mad when he leaves. But we'll see. This is what makes the football offseason interesting. I think Aaron Rodgers will wind up on the Jets. I saw more to that today. I don't know if it got done, but all right, guys. Time for the old man to head to bed. Next week, as long as it's here, Prism first off the line. Good night, everybody. The video is uploaded, so you can watch it again if you want. Adios, amigos.